Hey everybody, sorry it's been 100 years. A lot of stuff has been happening and I've been pretty busy. So welcome back, Under the Radar Records. I sure appreciate it. And today's going to be a quick one. Got a new record from Diamanda Galas. So this week's episode is going to be all about Diamanda Galas. So we're going to start from the beginning, from what I have. Now, I don't have all of her records. I just have some, but they're very interesting. Now, this is not good time party music. That's not what this is. We've covered some of that in the past and in some other episodes. So you can go back to the past episodes, check them out. A lot of party records and good time records. And we'll get to some of that down the road. But some people aren't feeling so good these days with what's going on in the world, and sometimes you don't want to party, right? Sometimes you want to put on something pretty depressing and kind of weird and kind of dark and stuff like that. Why not? Who better to look at than Diamanda Galas? Now, if you don't know who she is this opera singer that plays piano and makes these strange records. And she's been doing it since 1979. Her first record was this one, and that's the Litanies of Satan, 1979. It's kind of a noise thing where she starts out, there's some drums maybe in the background. She can do 3 chords with her vocals all at one time. So it's pretty haunting stuff. This record is pretty good. 79. It also has Wild Woman with Steak Knives on the back, I believe. This is the repress. Now, she just got a hold of her whole catalog and is repressing her catalog correctly. Now, some of the records were not pressed on vinyl at all back then. Some were just CD, and I have some of those, but they're in a box over there, so I can't find them. And I also have a book that she signed as well, but it's in a box. So regardless, this is the repress that I got in the mail recently. And it sounds fantastic. It's on 180 gram black. It comes with, it does not have an anti-static sleeve. Regular paper sleeve, boo. It comes with this poster, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool poster. And that's about it. Does it come with a download code? I cannot remember. It might. I'm not sure. But that's Litanies of Satan. Her first one, it's pretty good. Fast forward a couple of years to 81, and this just was released. I just got it, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. And it is called Panopticon. It was also called Metal Language when it came out on vinyl back in the day, but those are kind of tough to find. Anyway, she repressed Panopticon. And I can't pronounce the side B of this, but this might be the most frightening record I've ever heard in my life. It sounds incredible, but it is not for the faint of heart. It is something else, and it comes with quite a few things. First thing we notice is dun da da da, anti-static sleeve, yay! Anti-static sleeve, very good. 180 gram black. Also comes with an insert that you could put the record in if you want. It's a record insert, and it's got all the information about the record on it, where it was recorded, stuff like that. It also comes with a poster. And that nice big poster. Pretty cool. And she's not charging a lot of money for these records. You know, she's charging like $20, $35 for these represses that are just phenomenal. But Panopticon is a must. Oh my goodness, something else. I actually had to play it several times because I just couldn't believe how good it sounded. Of course, you can hear the stuff on YouTube as well, but it does not hold a candle to the sound of the vinyl. Whoever's pressing it, I don't know where they're being pressed at or mastered, but they're doing a jam up job. Great job. Before that, okay, she just released this one as well, and this one is new. I think it was recorded a couple of years ago in California, and it's called Deformation Piano Variations. And that's her in a studio at the piano. And it is also 180 gram black. It's one side. There's nothing on the other side, so it's just one side. And it also comes with, well, number one, it's in an anti-static sleeve, which is exactly amazing. That's what we want. And it also comes with this strange poster. I don't know what's going on here with that, but regardless, if you're collecting Diamanda Galas, you got to have that. It's a good record. It's fun. She's playing the piano, and, you know, I don't think she sings on it. Okay, now this one is very special. This one was recorded at a church in Harlem. She's playing the piano. She's singing, and it's called At St. Thomas the Apostle, Harlem. And she had a thing on her website when these were coming out for, I think this was $35 at the time, which was still pretty cheap. And for $5 extra or something, you got her to sign it. Of course I had to do that. And there it is, signed in gold. That's her on the record cover. A street shot of her as well. And it opens, it's a 2-record set. Opens up to the church. And paper sleeves, but printed sleeves. I don't know if I can show it right. Printed sleeves. I believe. Yeah, black vinyl. Okay, yeah, kind of the same picture. Okay, 2-record set. Great song. She's singing and playing. A lot of it's in Latin or something. But yeah, it's pretty phenomenal. Okay, the final Diamanda Galas record that I have to show you is the Holy Grail. And I bought this at a concert that she did at Joe's Pub in Astor Place, New York. And she had some records for sale. And she didn't have many. I don't think they pressed very many of these. I think they only pressed 1,000 maybe. I'm not even sure. But they go for a lot of money on the internet. So that's all I know. And that's Malediction and Prayer. And it is a live compilation of her playing piano all over the world. One of the songs from Central Park, I saw that show as well. You open it up, it's a gatefold. It is a 2-record set. Incredible songs. Paper sleeve, but I don't think they were on the audiophile thing back then for that stuff. 180 gram, both records. Killer tracks. Iron Lady, her own song. First song on the record. Just scary, very... It's with the times today, so check it out. I'll put a link. She also does Thrill Is Gone, My World Is Empty Without You, Babe, Death Letter, my favorite, Supplica a Mia Madre, Insane Asylum, Johnny Cash's 25 Minutes to Go, Gloomy Sunday, I'm Gonna Live the Life. Just really haunting stuff where she plays the piano, sings, in her crazy opera stuff. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. I've seen her about 10 times. Got to see her at Carnegie Hall too in 96, 97, 96, I think. New York City. It was on Halloween night, and it was fantastic. Absolutely amazing. If you get a chance to catch her, I know she moved to LA recently, and she's operating out of there now, and she's got a new record coming out in August. So I'm definitely going to pick that up. And I believe she has a couple other represses in the works from her catalog. So definitely check out Diamanda Galas. That's all I've got today, I believe. But yeah, Diamanda. If you don't know her, check her out. All right, and be sure to hit subscribe and the like button. That really helps. And if you like what you see, if you like the content, there's a link for Ko-fi. You could buy a coffee. I could use a coffee. So, all right. Till next time. Hee haw.